2025 is here and everyone has been talking about AI and AI agents. Whether you are building AI agents, selling AI agents, or building your companies based upon AI agents, and I am here today to learn and build those AI agents. So the keynote is just starting and I'm super excited to hear from the CRO at ABBYY. So we all have been hearing about AI agents and AI hype, right? And this event is somehow all around AI, and a lot of focus has been on agentic AI. So anything particular that you're looking out from this event? Like, what are you expecting? What would be the biggest takeaway?
Yeah, actually, yeah, AI is taking over all over the world. So we are into the banking domain. So it may be very useful for us to understand like how we can implement to our bank, ANZ Bank. Because most of the thing what we are doing on the cloud technology, we are using Terraform as a code. As a developer, I know what is the difficulties we are writing a code or implementing on that. So AI can easy for us it can give an explanation like what kind of code it is, like how we can write the code. So it makes us life easy.
So have you built your own AI agent?
Yeah, for right now, I have built some rack product, and also I have built my own MCP server, Postgres MCP server. So yeah, I have built like multi-agent projects also, like automating DevOps team, or like building the CI/CD pipeline agent and Docker file agent like that. So,
and we are here at ABBYY's AI Pulse, right? And it's all around intelligent document processing and how can we get that information from the documents and train our AI models, right? So what is the correlation you see between ABBYY as well as Agentic AI, or have you used any of their products where we can implement more of Agentic function?
Yeah, I've used one of the product like Document AI API. So it basically does what, like you can integrate with your like RAG technology or something like. So it will scrap the data from the like in a JSON format, and you can build a RAG on top of that JSON data. So you can query in natural language like, give me this information, give me the ID, give me the customer name, everything, and you can automate N10 also. So you can integrate N10 and you can send this data on like Gmail, Slack as well. So this is a whole agentic framework.
I've worked in some capacity with NVIDIA, Salesforce, ServiceNow for some of their developer adoption and campaigns. So the hackathon just started and the teams are building their projects and their presentation is going to start very soon. Let's see some of these presentations and talk to the developers there. So I have some participants who are participating in this hackathon. I'll just have a brief of what they're building today and how has been their experience.
So we are planning to build a bot. So using Agentic AI, we have planned to use 3 different sources connected to one of the LLM, and then querying basically the web development for the developers, connecting to multiple resources and automatically generating the code.
Got it. For web development.
Yeah.
So maybe front end code or back end code, it's automatically generated.
So that's connected to different sources of the code.
Got
so
it.
Like Swagger.
Got it. So with the auto generation of code using LLMs. Any use of ABBYY's product?
The documentation part, which is of the application, can be used. The ABBYY has a IDP, so that can come into use over there.
Got it. So we are on another table and we have some more folks who are building in this hackathon. What are you building today?
Okay, so there are a lot of drawbacks or a lot of challenges we are facing every day when we are just using one IDP solutions. So we need a hybrid solution. It's like paracetamol is not the single tablet for the whole diseases. Yes, yeah, that's the Indian term for that. So we need a hybrid architecture where according to the system or according to the business, according to the document variations, we need the solution to be tailor-made for that.
LLMs, we all have seen that they hallucinate or fluctuate, but ABBYY's IDP, that is intelligent document processing, give you structured data that you can use as data for your AI agents. And I'm a part of the Discord community where you can connect with MVPs, AI experts, and yes, I am also a part of it. I'll give the link to the Discord community in the description below. Maybe you can go and check that out as well. So I have with me Matt, who is leading developer relations at ABBYY, and he's the one who has been talking to developers, helping them with the hackathon problem statements, and he had a very cool presentation around MCP server.
Yes.
So I think my audience would be very interested to know about what that presentation was. If you can help them with a gist of what server you were building and how can somebody start with building something like that.
Yeah, sure. So the workshop's on Model Context Protocol, or MCP. It's a newer sort of technology introduced by Anthropic late last year, so very new and fresh. But I think it's really, why I'm putting this on is I think it's a great time to start learning it.
Yeah.
There's lots of moving parts and the specification's changing a lot. The company behind it's making lots of different breaking changes and other things, but whether you're in the sort of working in AI as a developer or the document processing space, I think it really doesn't matter. It's a great time to at least start learning the concepts because of really the kind of gist of it is bringing it allows you to bring determinism to LLM. So where if you're typically using ChatGPT or any like LLM, you run the risk of encountering hallucinations. And like when you're thinking about, especially in the world I run in, which is document processing, you really want to have as much accuracy as possible. So our kind of approach is use our technology for the OCR and like document processing kind of side of things in agentic workflows, but then the surrounding pieces of the workflow, you can use MCP. So that might be running different prompts and extracting or summarizing that data, much like you probably have done with other types of GPT interactions, to automating those steps. So like running those workflows in kind of a autonomous fashion. So what's great about it is it really is about breaking it down, whatever you're trying to do on your own or for your company, breaking it down into smaller pieces, and they give you that standard protocol that works with basically any LLM. That's kind of the goal.
Got it. How have you been leveraging ABBYY's products at your workplace, or have been using, which specific product are you using currently?
Yeah, so we mostly work with Vantage. ABBYY Vantage is one of the tools that we have. We initially were also working with FlexiCapture, but now we have mostly transitioned into using Vantage. We are using it mostly for our spend analytics, where we get invoices, we are getting information from that and developing most of the KPIs and initiatives where the analytics that we have from the information that's extracted. So that's the reason why we are using initially for the spend management that we are doing, but we are also extending our scope for Vantage into global procurements now.
Agentic automation can't start with decisioning. It must start with understanding. And ABBYY is the foundation that gives those AI agents the perception to operate intelligently. So now I have with me Rahul, who is the Partner Engagement Innovation Lead at ABBYY, and he is going to tell us more about different products of ABBYY and how they have been incorporating Agentic AI in them. So Rahul, if you can tell us more about which all products you feel like are very suitable for Indian market or Indian customers, or any product that is your personal favorite.
So I would say we have two set of products, one focused on document AI, other focused on process AI. So, and I think the flagship product that we have is from the document AI, which is ABBYY Vantage, which is our number one product in the market. We are market leader in the industry by that product only. And a lot of our customers and partners are using that, and they are the testament of the fact that it's one of the best in the market.
So if you want to explain it to the audience in very simple terms, what is ABBYY Vantage?
So imagine you have a lot of documents coming from different sources. It could be you own a store where you are procuring products from 100 different vendors. Now imagine all different vendors, they are providing you the invoices in different format. Every defined invoice must be different from each other. And you need to key in all the information. You may have to key in all the information in your system to make the payment system. You need to log all the information. Now what ABBYY Vantage does is, it has those pre-built AI models which can extract data from practically any document that you may have. So it can automatically extract the key information from your documents like invoices, purchase order, bank statement, receipt, contracts, or maybe forms, and put it into structured format. So it converts all the unstructured information, the loads of information that you have in your documents, into structured manner in your database or in Excel files.
And if somebody who is watching this video wants to start learning the same, right, about maybe document processing, or how can they integrate it in their system, so what would be the best resource for them?
So we have an ABBYY University portal. It is university.abby.com, where we have e-learnings which is free for everyone to watch, learn. We have certifications available which you can register and go through. If you want to do something more advanced, you want to go through that instructor-led training, you can pay for and have those instructor-led trainings as well.
First of all, thank you, Ash, for being here. And I'll just give a quick introduction about myself. My name is Deepak. I work as a partner engagement and innovations consultant here at ABBYY. So the engagement part, everyone understands that how we engage partners. What exciting here is we are following one theory, which is like if you're good at everything, you might not be good at it at all, right? ABBYY, we have proven outcomes on data extractions. We've been there in the industry since last 35 years, right? So what we are doing is we are extending our capabilities with people who are doing really great, with companies who are doing really great.
So just had this discussion with Matt and Rahul and got to know about different products of ABBYY, Vantage, and how they are trying to integrate AI agents and how those AI agents can be empowered using the kind of data that we can get using ABBYY's products. Hi, so we have a team who has been working at Infosys and they're here to talk more around their experience of the event. So yeah, can you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, so my name is Randhir Sharma and I'm from Edgeworth Systems. And so far the experience has been quite good. Got some business insights. So mainly I've worked on the product side of the things and got to learn more about how the business actually works and what they're offering.
So you use any ABBYY's product before?
Yeah, I have used ABBYY's product. In fact, I'm working on ABBYY Fine Reader Engine. So my job is to integrate ABBYY Fine Reader Engine with our application. So basically our application is built upon Python, and ABBYY doesn't support any libraries in Python to connect to the SDK. So my job is to build a Java libraries to
Help integrate that
Yeah.
SDK into your system. Cool, man. Can you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Harika. I recently joined as a fresher in Infosys. So I have a good exposure to this agentic AI, generative AI and all. Yeah, I have a little bit exposure to ABBYY, OCR and all because we have integrated that OCR part in our product. And also I have been exposure to a lot of OCR engines. But yeah,
So have you built your own AI agent sometime?
no, but I have used it.
You have used it.
Yeah.
Any specific use case you have in mind for AI agents?
Yeah, one of the use case that pop up in my mind is voice reports. Like if we upload an document and all, it will generate a summary and all.
Yeah. So there's an agent that can help you give summary, or
Yeah.
maybe people have agents that can summarize their entire meetings
Yeah.
also.
And
for
also
the entire-
when we have multiple use cases to be processed by a single AI and all, and we can also prefer agentic AI and all. I have a little bit exposure to that.
So I have with me Yashraj, who has been leading efforts in developer relations for GitHub in India, and we are here to talk more about Agentic AI and how he has been seeing the space growing with respect to community.
I think we are at a very important pivoting point where people are understanding that they can, rather than just consuming AI, they can also be on the giver end, where they can create these AI agents and how applications can replace. So rather than having an app for everything, so there was a phrase like few years ago that build an app for that. Like there is an app for that. Now we are saying there is an agent for that. So having this, and more importantly, agent to agent communication, that how we can make our agents smart enough to talk to other agents to get things done. So all of this, I think, is a growing space, and having such tools supporting more MCP and creating more documentation and sample applications.
Hi everyone, so we are at day 2 at ABBYY's DevCon, and I'll show you around some hackathon presentations that are being run today, and most of the folks out there have built their presentations. And there was a special session that I attended today was on building AI agents. That was by Matt, and I enjoyed that session well. Got to understand more about document AI as well as how can we work around on with agents as well as documents together. So I have with me the winning team at ABBYY's hackathon. I just want to understand what project they were building. So how are you feeling now?
Awesome, excited.
You thought you will win this competition?
Yeah.
confident?
We like it was too many sleepless nights, and we all worked like continuously together. let it be deck, let it be tech, whatsoever you can say.
If you can tell us more about the project that you built and how you were able to integrate AI and ABBYY's technologies there.
We wanted to provide a use case. It's just not for a hackathon, but also we wanted to build a one which is easy to correlate, a pain point that we have faced in real time for a long. So we bought in ABBYY with an agentic AI based solution where we didn't reinvent. Basically it is kind of, we took the pain point existing in the current setup and then we wanted to enhance it using AI. That's why we did. So it's basically a claims process where the pain point of finance team validating all the process claims that is submitted and then comparing against the company policies. So we did that smart work through agentic AI where AI comes in picture for comparison of it and then extract the data using ABBYY.
Any one piece of advice for anyone who is looking forward to participate in a hackathon like this next year?
Just participate. When you will come here, you will see different folks presenting their ideas. You will learn as well. You'll feel like where you are standing and where other folks are working on. So here, as we are winner, but we have seen other folks also with their innovative ideas. They were so good, and I really liked it.
So my experience at ABBYY's developer conference, AI Pulse, was super amazing and I got to learn a lot, understand how they have been building, how folks have been building, and also got to see some amazing projects at the hackathon. If you also want to learn and understand these cutting edge technologies and how can you also build those AI agents in a network of folks and keep yourself updated, so I would recommend you to definitely check out the newsletter that ABBYY has, and you can subscribe to it for free. I'll take the link from them and share it in my description. You can go and subscribe to their newsletter. You will get a lot of quality information around AI, around document processing, OCR, and a lot more. So make sure you do check it out and see you in some other event. Also, let me know in the comments below what is the most exciting AI agent have you built, and also you can learn building these AI agents from the YouTube playlist that I am building. Thank you so much. All the best. Good luck and bye.